Welcome to the Valve Studio. I'm looking at the X performance of my Workbee 1010. That's all the electronics I'm running. There's a PSOC 5, running a Gerbil port. And we'll go ahead and show you what I've been working on. So what you're seeing back here in the background is I have a 5 megapixel USB camera mounted to my Z-axis. And it is pointed at a meter stick. And currently it's pointed at 00, and I have the machine zeroed out to actually indicate that. So we'll show you that here. I also have an overlay here of a crosshair so that we can kind of see that we're going in the same, right where we want to go. And I hand wrote a G-code file that goes out 100 millimeters at a time, and then does a dwell. And it goes up to 100, 200, 300, that kind of thing, up to 700, and then it goes to 750, which is the full excursion of X for my Workbee here. And then it comes back and it kind of does a 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing. And it does that so we can look at the backlash performance. So the drive system on this Workbee is lead screws going into threaded Delrin blocks on the gantries. And those are brand new, and so there's not very much wear there. So the backlash on this particular machine at this time, without any real hours put on it, is almost 0. So let's go ahead and run up my code. So see if I can do this. Up here in this corner, I have a camera pointed at the operator interface panel. And we'll go ahead and fire up my G-code file. It's called xcal75. And it's going to go to, you see it's going to go to X100 and 200 and so forth. Now it's doing the 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's almost done here. Okay, well, that's a pretty successful test. What I have kind of learned, I continue to learn a lot. I've been working on this here in the garage for a couple of days now, and so it turns out I have my Gerbil configuration set up in the steps per millimeter. Are actually calibrated to this meter stick, and ultimately we don't know if the meter stick is accurate because it looks like it's screen printed. So I don't quite know the answer to how I'm actually going to calibrate this machine so that I get, if I want 750 millimeters, that I'm actually going to get 750 millimeters. This is definitely not a calibrated measurement device. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I had a lot of problems. I'm not going to address any of them in this video. If I want to in the future, if anyone actually wants to know about some of the issues I've overcome, I'll probably produce another video that's very technical. But for today, we're just going to show you results. Okay, thanks for watching. This is the Valve Studio.